Hey, I'm hotshot voice actor Justin Roiland. If you want to be a cool dude or girl like me, then check out my tips for voice acting success. Tip number 1, soothe your throat. I like to take a little bit of green tea, fresh off the presses. Got to make sure it's nice and cool you don't want to burn your mouth. So give it a little blow before you drink. Just a little bit of a blow there. Tip 2, stretch your mouth. So you're gonna want to really stretch out your mouth, get your lips nice and limber. If you can spare the time, it's time well spent. You know, and listen, these tips are important, but not too important to respond to texts. Tip 3, enter the mind of your character. What you want to do here is just print out a piece of paper that has the characters printed out on it, and then just stare at the paper. Just stare at it for a while, point at it. It's technically just paper. It's just a tree that was killed and shaved into a bunch of pieces of fucking paper. We're killing the planet. Tip number 4, loosen up. So just take a minute, pet your pups if you got some. If you don't, go rescue some pups and pet them. They'll lick your hand. Get high fives from them. If you can do that. Not all little dogs will do this, but if they do, if your little dogs do, then definitely get some high fives. You know, lay down, put the dogs on top of you. The weight and the way that their weight is distributed through their little tiny legs, the pressure, the weight of their little paws pushing against your body, it actually relaxes you, helps you get into the mindset of the character you're going to be performing. Go rescue a couple of dogs and make sure that you take care of them and give them a lot of love. Otherwise, this part won't work. Tip 5, have a sip of Hennessy. So before you go into any booth, just a tiny splash of Hennessy, just a little bit. It's hard, it's strong. Ooh, that stuff is good cognac. Sometimes a sip is not enough. Sometimes you need to kind of push it a little further to really capture the character that you're portraying and playing. So if you're able to, you know, I highly recommend that you just guzzle down a cup. And now the moment of truth. Let's see how the old pipes sound. Hey Rick, help me, Rick.
Oh, Morty. Oh, Morty. Help me, Morty.
Help me, Rick. Perfect. Follow my tips, and you'll shoot right like a rocket to the top of the stars. I'll see you on the next time.